The next presentation will be performed by Coro-chan from Hosei University. Please come to the front.
Climate change, poverty, food insecurity. Our world is changing to the next stage. Cricket food, together with our next generation, is key. Hello, I'm Yosuke, and this is Nadia, Tayo, Aya. We are Team Coro-chan from Hosei University. Our project is Grillo Champions. Well, this is our agenda, and I would like to start our presentation with our grand vision, which is fueling champions. Grab your gear, grab your Grillo. This means that it is normal for children when they go out to play sports to bring their equipment with their Grillo bars. And at the end of the project, we seek a future where we embrace insect consumption as the norm for young athletes. However, there are some challenges. Nadia?
When we look at the market, there are two challenges. The first one is the weak awareness of insect food products and the lack of accurate knowledge. Let's take this positively. This gap in understanding provides us huge opportunity to captivate new customers. Without tackling these challenges, we cannot achieve our goal. So, our suggestion is to expand the market targeting children. By doing so, we can create a new customer base and also influence future purchasing behavior. But how can we reach children? Understanding that parents heavily influence children's choices, we will also target parents. The question is, how can we target children and parents at the same time in one campaign or project? Our answer is, yes, sports. Children's sports require a lot of parental support. So we will leverage those parental involvement to enhance our marketing strategy. We will focus on baseball for two reasons. First, it is ranked the most popular sport in Japan for 30 years. Also, parental involvement is seen in many parts of the sport. So we came up with this project named Grillo Champions. It is a collaboration campaign with Mizuno and JSPO to send out a gift set of baseball bats and Grillo bars to junior baseball teams. The target of the campaign is parents, as they have the purchasing power. But both parents and children will be trying the Grillo Bar as a consumers.
To be specific, we try to approach our target through a baseball team in Japan Junior Sports Club Association. There are 6,000 teams and 100,000 players. And from this, we can estimate that there are over 100,000 parents, which is our main target. Now, this is our step for the Grillo Champions. First, parents will vote for their children's team through a platform. Next, the winning team will be selected, and finally, children will receive a prize. What do you think is essential in these steps? We believe the heart of our campaign is the platform where the parents vote for their children's team. We want to include three things in our platform. One is, of course, the voting system. Second is the educational information about the insect food, so that parents can learn that it is safe and nutritious for the children to eat. Third is access to easy site of ecology, so that we can attract customers to the ecologies. And now, let's open up the gifts. We are providing Grillo Bar and baseball bat to the winning team. But the baseball bat we are providing is not just a regular baseball bat. It is Mizuno's recycled Shinkansen bat. It utilizes aluminum from recycled Tokaido Shinkansen. There's two reasons why we decided on this bat. One is because if it's a baseball bat, everyone can use it and share the joy of the prize. And two, and most importantly, it matches with Ecology's business concept. Ecology utilized food loss to make new food. And this Mizuno's bat is utilizing Shinkansen waste to make new products. And this recycling was a great match with the philosophy. And for Grillo Bars, we estimate that children would eat after practice and supply nutrients to the tired body quickly. There are 3 ways we are providing gifts. One is to give Grillo Bars and baseball bat to top 10 voted teams. Second is to give also a Grillo Bar and baseball bat to 10 teams as a lottery. And third is to give just the Grillo Bars to 20 teams as a lottery also.
Now, I would like to talk about the flow of this project. First, us Ecology will collaborate with Mizuno in order to gain access to the JSPO, or the Japan Sports Association. Next, we will communicate and advertise through the networks the JSPO and the individual teams has to reach our target, parents and players. Thirdly, parents will vote through a platform that we develop, and finally, the winners will receive prizes. Then, what is the key to our success? The first key to our success is Mizuno. Collaborating with Mizuno is vital for us because it acts as a bridge to connect us Ecology with JSPO. This is possible because Mizuno is already an official sponsor of JSPO. The second stage is that we can utilize we can utilize the networks the JSPO and the 6,000 baseball team has for effective marketing. Then, how exactly do we get Mizuno to cooperate with us?
Two benefits of Mizuno's collaboration with Ecology are continuous sustainability and financial benefits. Mizuno sustainability has been a core philosophy for 30 years and as Mizuno's Crew 21 project. So the baseball bat introduced earlier is one such a product. Collaboration with Ecology enables to Mizuno to approach sustainability in a totally different ways. So Ecology is working on ecosystem and also food loss. However, Mizuno is working on sports. So this new sustainability approach for Mizuno is different. And also, there are two financial benefits. First of all, Ecology buy Mizuno's baseball bat. And second of all, Ecology covers the cost of Mizuno discount coupon attached to after the campaign. So this will be the increase of Mizuno's sales.
So, we first talked about the first key, Mizuno. Our second key is the voting phase. We must ensure the parents to vote or apply to the lottery for our success. Then, before going on to what we can do, we need to address our target's benefits.
There are three benefits of target. First of all, children's happiness for getting free gifts and financial merit for not needing to buy a new baseball bat. And the last one is children's nutrition. According to the research, 70% of parents whose children playing sports care about their children's nutrition. As this graph shows, elementary school students lack nutrition such as magnesium, iron, and zinc. This is especially true for junior baseball player who lose nutrition from long hard practices. Grillo Bar could be an easy and quick way to take that deficiency.
So, with that being said, what can we do to make sure parents apply? One thing we can do is to create flyers for advertisements. We can incorporate the 3 benefits that was explained previously in our flyers and especially emphasize on nutritional advantages. Another thing we can do is to use Mizuno, our partner's brand name. This would ensure credibility and also act as a crowd puller. The second thing we can do is to create an initiative. As explained before, the top 10 voted teams will get the prize, thus it encourages more parents to vote. So, to make a brief recap, we have 2 keys in our flow for this project. Key number 1 is collaborating with Mizuno, and key number 2 is making sure parents apply.
Okay, so before ecology enters a new market, let's take one step back and look at the bigger picture. This is the current situation of the market. On the upper part of this competitive analysis, we have nutrition bars targeting children and below targeting adults. On the right side, there are bars from ordinary bars, and on the left side, we have the insect food bars. As we all can see, the upper left part is left completely untouched, representing an opportunity to meet unmet demands. But let me guess, I think you are wondering now, even though there is a blue ocean, is there a demand? Aya will answer to your question with some data.
So we conducted a market test. More than half of 52 parents of children who play baseball more than half of parents want to try Grillo Bar for children. However, the parents who answered no said, if it helps to improve the performance, I might try. So we can say that our entry into the white space is effective. However, this short-term campaign alone will be a long-term ongoing purchases. So we plan to sell Grillo Bar together with Mizuno discount coupon to attract potential customers and bring it to ongoing customers. Next, Taiyo will talk about budget and revenue.
The total expense of our campaign is 2.6 million yen. And we are planning to spend the money on the platform creation, cost for free gifts, and coupons, and shipping fees. And then now the revenue. Revenue is mostly generated from the potential loyal customer. And we estimate to make 1.5 million yen in a year. And we are also estimating that we will surpass the budget cost in 2 years.
However, our financial merits are not the only advantages. By looking at a broad perspective, we get 2 advantages. One is holding the event on a regular basis. Our low operating expenses, together with our financial benefits, makes it feasible to apply this lottery multiple times. Well, you might be asking, wouldn't holding the event on a regular basis decrease its novelty and people applying to it? Well, that leads to our second long-term advantage, which is applying this event to other sports. The connection we make between Mizuno and JSPO is vital for us to spread our target. We are able to apply this to soccer, swimming, volleyball. We do not have to limit our targets to young baseball players at the very end, and the possibilities are endless. And these 2 long-term strategies relate to our grand vision, which is fueling champions. Grab your gear, grab your Grillo.
We aim for children to bring their Grillo Bar when playing sports.
We will start off by creating awareness in the baseball market and then gradually expanding into other sports to reach the goal.
In conclusion, we propose Grillo Champion, a lottery that gives baseball bat and Grillo Bar to the young athletes.
Isn't it fascinating to imagine a world where children grab their gears and Grillos? This is the future we seek. This is the future we view and seek to achieve. Thank you very much.
for your presentation. Now, we will have questions from the judges. Judges, please.
Thank you for your presentation. This is another great idea, I think. My question is very simple. Are you sure that baseball kids would like to eat Grillo bars?
There are one thing that we would like to focus in this campaign. Though, you know, what Ashikari-san asked to the first group, kids might not not care about the nutrition, but this might not be the case for the baseball players, because baseball players have a dream to be like a star in Koshien, or like baseball player like Shohei Ohtani. And we can explain how these nutritions help them to play better and perform well. And we can include those flyers or messages within the package, and that encourages them to eat and follow their dreams.
Also, I would like to add that we imagine that Grillo bars get sent to the teams, and the children will eat the Grillo bars during break times or after practices. So it is feasible for children to engage in eating of these Grillo bars.
Okay, thank you.
Coro-chan, thank you very much for your really energetic and interesting presentation. I really liked your energy and your passion. It really infected the audience, so thank you so much for that. I have a few questions, but the first thing I want to ask about is the voting system that you have in place. Can you just explain that again? You're going to have parents vote for their children's teams,
yes,
and then the winning teams will get
prizes.
prizes. Okay, so how do you know that it's only going to be parents voting for these teams? I just need a little more explanation on this process.
It is not only how can we ensure that parents vote to their, and our main goal is to spread the recognition of Ecology's product, which is Grillo bars at this point. And 10 teams and 20 teams. Can you get patient distribution? Oh, yeah, that. We want many attention to this event. So it doesn't have to only be parents that vote to their teams. It can be other stakeholders. It can be like their grandparents. I don't know. It can be maybe some mamatomo, like their parent committee, want the bat so badly, they engage many people to vote. Like, I want this bat. And the first one is top 10 teams gets the Grillo bars and baseball bats. This means that there are no lottery. So if they have many votes, they're guaranteed that the Grillo bars and baseball bats will be received to them. So our main target is parents, but people who engage in the lottery system doesn't have to be limited to parents. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does, thank you. So in total, you're going to have 20 Shinkansen baseball bats? Is that correct? 20?
Yes.
And how many coupons altogether?
How many coupons are for 500,000 yen? Coupons for, the budget we have is for 500,000 yen, so we haven't had the number, we don't decide the number yet.
Okay, but you have the money set aside for the coupons and then you break that.
Yes.
Okay, final question is, has Mizuno ever partnered with a nutrition or protein bar company before in the past?
Yes, they have. No, for insect food, no. But for nutritious product, Morinaga Seika has been collaborating, but not like this campaign. Morinaga Seika is providing. Morinaga Seika has a place in Mizuno store. That's like the collaboration, but not like the campaign like this.
Okay, so this partnership would not break some sort of contract they already have with Morinaga?
No, this is the target for the Morinaga Japan Protein and the Grillo Bar are different because Morinaga is to support the growth, body growth, And the Grillo Bar that we would like to promote is to supply the nutrient deficiency that they get. So it's like, Morinaga Seika is like 0 to 1, and Grillo Bar is -1 to 0. And that's like nutrition balance is the key in the Grillo Bar, so that's different.
Finish your response.